Gregg Araki is absolutely jacked. He's like busting out of his shirt. I don't know how that man has time to work out as much as he does, or maybe it's natural, but it is amazing.
It is.
Hi, I am Jason P. Franks. I'm here with the cast and creator of I Want Your Sex. Greg, to start, I wonder if for the people who aren't in Park City and haven't been able to see your film yet, can you just give a quick overview of what it's about, just a little description?
I call it a sex-positive love letter for Gen Z. Cooper plays an intern for a kind of world-famous artist played by Olivia Wilde, Erica Tracy, and they have this kind of S&M relationship, and it kind of turns his life upside down.
Chase, you've said that Araki is one of your favorite directors. I was wondering if you remembered the first time that you watched one of his movies and what made it special.
I've watched The Doom Generation, which is right into the deep end of Gregg Araki.
Yeah.
Just jump in.
Just right into the deep. That's kind of how I got introduced, and then he's just kind of like the father of queer independent cinema, and he's very much one of one.
I was curious, the studio, which you're on, has yet to do a movie at a festival. What do you think Quinn would be up to at Sundance?
Quinn would be selling I Want Your Sex with all she has, with every fiber of her body. Yeah. And
That's why Quinn's cool.
That's right.
She's my favorite character.
Yeah?
You know what?
Honestly, I swear. Like, just
Mine
like,
too.
all about her.
that's really
Like, go
nice.
Quinn.
That's very nice.
The other guys are like D-bags, but like,
Thank you, Greg. She got a little bit of pretentiousness from her film school education,
well,
but
good for her.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with
Let's
school
go with
Exactly.
taste.
Yeah.
You know, it's high standard.
Mason, you've been in a lot of like movies that kind of seek to represent like a group of Gen Z people. What do you think is the key to making a group of like modern young people feel believable?
Well, it's funny being directed by Olivia and also working with her, especially under Greg's eyes. Whether it's a hope or desire for recognition or showcase of personhood through like a genre or through a lens that is entertaining. The goal is ultimately to tell a story that is resonant and also compelling for, a generation that ultimately deals a lot in sort of a meta understanding of, who we are to each other and how we relate to each other. So I guess the goal is to, serve as a positive or compelling example of representation. The likes of which, if I've achieved, is great, and if not, you'll just have to let me know. That's okay.
Greg, we mentioned Doom Generation before. That was, I believe, your first movie at Sundance.
No, it wasn't.
And it's been...
It was 1992, The Living End.
Oh! Sorry.
No.
There's a test afterwards.
Okay.
That's right.
And I would unfortunately fail, apparently.
The only two movies I haven't screened here are my very first two, like black and white, 16 millimeter, $5,000 movies that were very experimental, kind of. But those were before The Living End. So Living End, Totally Fucked Up, can I name them? Whatever. Everything from Living End on has always screened here. So
What do you love so much about Sundance? Like, why does Gregg Araki make so
Dude, are you
much
trying to
sense at
steal
Sundance?
my speech for later? It's literally, Sundance is my home. The idea that Redford had this crazy concept of, I want to build this place for these poor little independent filmmakers out there. It's like in the 80s, he just kind of had this idea and this vision. Where that came from, who knows? But it's like, he gave us all a home and a place and a platform. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have made I probably would have made maybe The Living End, and that's it.
I'm going to let you go in a second, but I had to quote something that Chase said back to you, which was, Gregg Araki is absolutely jacked. He's like busting out of his shirt. I don't know how that man has time to work out as much as he does, or maybe it's natural, but it is amazing.
It is.
Yeah, what is
Yoked out of his mind.
It deserves to be talked about
We're talking about
again
you.
and again.
We're talking about you. We're talking about you.
Like literally,
Jason
tell
is
the routine.
an actor. Okay?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hard with no offense.
No, yeah, take away all my
par for the
credibility.
course.
No, that's awesome.
I'm
no,
sure
great.
you work hard on it.
Thanks,
We're all
Chase.
on
It's very
together.
disorienting.
Yeah, yeah.
Because to be honest, I
Well, it's-
didn't know what you looked like.
It's funny. No,
Greg's calves, dude.
Yeah.
That's a
Calves go
quarter off
crazy.
those things.
dude, like literally. Whatever.
Also, while we're talking about it, Chase is in fantastic shape too. I saw her once
guys.
carry 500 pounds in a farmer's carry across set. It was wild.
Yeah,
What was the situation? What was the situation that required that?
We were just like, hey, can we move these bales of hay
Like
over
she's
there?
literally like, I'll help
Oh,
the
of
grips
course.
out. I
I've got
got
it.
it.
I'm really humble.
That's
As an
right.
actor, I do grip work on the
Yeah.
side.